Last time on 21.
You've just won $100,000. You've just won $250,000. You're a millionaire.
From NBC Studios in Los Angeles, it's 21 with your host, Maury Povich.
Returning champion David Legler has won 5 games in a row, winning a total of $1,015,000. He will play his next game for $750,000. If he wins, he'll become the richest man in television game show history. So let's see what happens tonight on 21. Now, David has already won a total of $1,015,000. And before we get to a new game, he's going to try for a possible $210,000 in our Perfect 21 bonus round. But before we get to that, I want everybody, the millions of people around the country, to know how much fate played a role in this. First of all, you tried out for 21. And what did your father tell you?
Well, both my father and my sister thought I was wasting my time to go to the tryout.
They said, you're wasting your time. Why are you even going?
Right.
And then, when you pick your father as your second chance, who, by the way, has helped him in every single game. I mean, his father could be in the booth. Now, let me tell you what happened. A few days before you come here to play, your father gets into an automobile accident. And what happens?
He was in a real serious accident. The car is absolutely totaled, and he's lucky to be alive, but he practically walked away from the accident. And, and the other person wasn't hurt either.
And he just walked away to be able to show up here as your second chance.
Right.
Now, with all of that, David, have you figured out what you're going to give your father?
Well, we've talked a little bit about that, and I'm going to be replacing that car here real soon.
I guess you will. And that may be for just starters. Now, let's get to the Perfect 21 bonus round. Are you ready for this? You know how to play it? We have 6 true-false questions. Each question has a point value. First question's worth 1 point, second 2 points, third 3 points, and so on. Each point's worth $10,000. You can stop at any time. If you continue and miss one question, you lose all the money this particular Perfect 21 round. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Here's the first category. Here's the category for Perfect 21. The military. You want to stop now?
It'll be embarrassing if I miss one. But,
okay. All right. Submariner. This is a submariner for 11 years. The military for 1 point and $10,000. Be all you can be is the official slogan of the U.S. Marine Corps. True or false?
That would be false.
That is false. It's the United States Army. For 2 points and $20,000. You want to continue?
Let's continue.
All students at West Point must agree to serve in the U.S. Army after graduation. True or false?
That is true.
That is true. You have $30,000. You want to continue?
Let's go.
For 3 points and $60,000. An M60 is a kind of tank. True or false?
That is false.
It is true. An M60 is a kind of tank. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But you're in the Navy. You're not supposed to know that.
That's true. I was thinking of the rifle.
Okay. Now, this game for you is going to be worth $750,000. Can you imagine that?
I'm starting to.
You will be the richest person in television game show history. So, John, who has a chance to play against our champion?
Our new challenger will be randomly selected from these 6 people. First, Dana Klein, a director of the American Red Cross from Waltham, Massachusetts. Nigel Williams, a creative director from Bel Air, California. Shay Hall Davis, a waitress from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Craig Piano, a construction worker from Mineola, New York. Maria Redkowski, a customer service representative from Ashtabula, Ohio. Or Benjamin Tridle, an actor from Beverly Hills, California. And David, your next challenger is Shay Hall Davis.
Hi, Shay. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome, Shay.
Thank you.
You know all about this gentleman here?
And I'm just glad he's Navy because we have Air Force and Army in Fayetteville. So.
Oh, okay. You live in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Now, everyone look at Shay over here. Now, what do you think Shay has in common with somebody named Michael Jordan? Tell everybody your connection with Michael Jordan.
I beat him at pool.
You went to North Carolina together and you beat him in pool?
Mm-hmm. The year after he won the national championship when he was in college.
Does he admit this?
I'm sure he has no recollection of the event.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You and everybody close to you will have recollection of this event. Why don't you shake hands with David, our champion, go to your respective soundproof booths, and let's play 21. Now, Faye is our challenger. She is going to play for $25,000. That's what challengers play for. If she wins, then she would play for $50,000, then $100,000 in the third game, $250,000 in the fourth game, $500,000, and then $750,000. And finally, they would play one game worth $1 million. This way, if a returning champion triumphs through just 7 games, that champion would win a grand total of over $2.6 million and keep on going. David Legler knows this all too well. The object of 21 is to answer a series of questions. Try to score 21 points as fast as you can. I'm going to give you one category. Each category contains 11 multiple choice questions. Point values range from 1, the easiest, to 11, the hardest. The easier questions have 3 multiple choices. The harder questions have 4 or 5 choices. You'll choose the point value based on how well you think you know the category. You get a question right, we'll add those points to your score. You get it wrong, you'll have a strike. 3 strikes, and you're out of the game. Each of you will have one opportunity during the game to ask for a second chance. If you need help on a question, we'll talk more about that later. Each player wears headphones. Neither of them can hear anything going on with their opponent. And in addition, we will play sounds of laughter and applause through their headsets after every question, so there's no way of knowing whether or not an opponent answered a question correctly. Let's play 21. We'll start with Shay. Shay, you ready for this? Here is your category. Headlines. How many points do you want to play for?
I'll play for 9.
A 9-point headline question. U.S. professional women in what sport recently went on strike to receive equal pay with men? A, basketball. B, ice skating. C, soccer. D, golf.
I honestly have no idea. So this is going to be a guess. I'm going to say basketball.
Basketball A?
Yes.
No, it was C, soccer. You have one strike. You have one strike, and this is just the first round. David, our first category, headlines. How many points do you want to play for?
More, let's go for a 9-point
A
question.
9-point question. U.S. professional women in what sport recently went on strike to receive equal pay with men? A, basketball. B, ice skating. C, soccer. D, golf.
I have a good idea about this, but let's bring my dad in.
You're bringing him out for the first question?
No hesitation.
Here comes Dad. I think America has found a new hero. Now, this is very serious stuff, Dad. It's $750,000 at stake here for your son.
Well, Maury, I'm due to miss one, but this isn't going to be it. It's soccer, see.
That was my
Almost positive.
my inclination also.
Why isn't Dad in the booth? He answers so quickly.
Because I told him it was a waste of time.
We'll go with C. My answer is C.
Your answer is C, soccer. You have 9 points.
Thanks, Dad.
Shay, it's the second round. You have one strike against you. Here's your second round category, cheers. How many points do you want to play for? Cheers.
I'm going to say 10.
A 10-point cheers question. Here it is. What was the final line of dialogue spoken on the last episode of Cheers? A, sorry, we're closed. B, you guys are like family. C, last call, D, none of the above.
I believe it was A. Sorry, we're closed.
For 10 points, you're correct, and you have 10 points. David, your category is Cheers. How many points do you want to play for?
I'm a pretty big fan of Cheers. Let's go for 10.
A 10-point question. What was the final line of dialogue spoken on the last episode of Cheers? A, sorry we're closed. B, you guys are like family. C, last call. D, none of the above.
Maury, the answer is A.
A, sorry we're closed.
Yes.
And you're correct, and you have 19 points. Now, please, neither of you talk. Both of your studios are open. In a moment, I'm going to give each of you a chance to stop the game because it's the end of the second round. If either of you chooses to stop, the game will be over. The player with the higher score will win. I warn you, only stop if you think you're in the lead. I'm going to close both of your studios. Give you a chance to think about it. And our audience, you know what will happen. This man will be the champion of all time in game shows. I'm going to open up the booths. Do either of you wish to stop the game?
Maury, I'd like to stop the game.
David, you're the new king! I'm so sorry, Shay.
I got to be the first one to take his hand.
Yes, you did. Oh, you've been a great sport. No one goes away empty-handed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you were here. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You have won $1,765,000 more than anybody in the history of game shows. And we'll be right back because he is inching his way, could possibly be over $2 million on the bonus round when we come back right after this.
Look who's winning on GSN.
I won.
We won, and you can too.
Go to gsn.com
and print your own bingo card.
Bingo America.
Pays to play.
Bingo America, weeknights 6:30, 5:30 Central.
Why let heartburn stop you when you can stop heartburn? Just one Zantac with a cool mint sensation can knock it out all day or all night for strong, lasting relief. Heartburn? Attack it. Zantac.
Kids love the 3-second rule. Fact, if you're using ordinary floor cleaners, you're not killing germs. So use Lysol 4-in-1 All-Purpose Cleaner. It's the only leading brand that still has the power to disinfect when diluted in water. When you dilute other cleaners, they don't disinfect. Lysol comes in these refreshing fragrances. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Try Lysol 4-in-1 Antibacterial Kitchen Cleaner. It kills 99.9% of bacteria like salmonella and cuts through grease.
Your child's outgrown the Leapster and you're thinking he's done, ready for college. But you'd be wrong because he's now ready to graduate to the new Leapfrog Didge. Faster-paced games, customized learning. After that, college. See a demo at leapfrog.com.
Okay, Sue, it's the lightning savings round. Are you playing for your car or your home?
Car, Steve. I want the nationwide insurance.
Ready for the On Your Side review?
I sure am.
Ready to rack up to $500 in savings?
Yes, yes.
Let's do the On Your Side review. First question, how many cars?
2.
Are they new?
Yes.
Any accidents?
No.
For you playing along at home, call 1-877-NATIONWIDE now. Get a free On Your Side review and save up to $500. Here it is, your new customized nationwide car insurance.
I've never had custom car insurance!
And you racked up to $500 in savings. Remember, America, everyone can get a free On Your Side review only at Nationwide Insurance. You can save up to $500. Let's do the On Your Side review. Call 877-NATIONWIDE now. Nationwide is on your side. Wow. 877-NATIONWIDE.
Do you have time for some quick cash? Things We Buy is America's premier buyer of fine timepieces. Things We Buy needs your fine wristwatches like Rolex, Patek Philippe, chronographs, and even watches that no longer keep time. The watch experts at Things We Buy will quote their top dollar and pay high prices to you fast. Call or go online now to find out how easy it is to get cash for your unwanted watches.
I needed money fast. I sent my old watch. I got a check in less than a week.
We're different from antique roadshows because here at Things We Buy, we actually buy your jewelry and we pay you cash immediately.
Who knew a broken watch could fetch so much money? Things We Buy does all the work. All I had to do was go to the bank and cash the check.
Cash that you can use now. This is your chance to turn your old watches into cash today at Things We Buy. Call now or visit thingswebuy.com.
It seems like a great price, but I better make sure.
Who are they?
They're my low price search party. They help me find the best deals.
Or we could just step over to the Sears Appliance Research Center and check the competition's prices to make sure you're getting the lowest price possible.
We'll be in the food court.
We find the lowest prices, then we beat them. Save 10% on appliances and 15% with your Sears card. For more, see Sears.com. Sears Blue Appliance Crew. Appliance is our middle name. No, really, it is.
We're back with the biggest champion in the history of television game shows, David Legler. Lieutenant David Legler is about to play Perfect 21, and then he will play his next game for $1 million. You ready?
Let's go.
6 true-false questions. Each have a point value. $10,000 a point. Stop at any time. If you continue to go on, miss one, you lose everything in Perfect 21. French cuisine, that's the category. For 1 point and $10,000. Escargot is the French word for snail. True or false?
True.
That is true. You have $10,000. You want to continue?
Yes.
$20,000, making it $30,000. A baguette is a long, narrow loaf of French bread. True or false?
True.
That is true. You have $30,000. You want to continue?
Let's go.
I don't know if you would do this if you were back at $50,000.
I might think twice.
For 3 points, $30,000, making it $60,000. The first champagne was created by a French monk named Dom Benedictine. True or false?
That's false.
It is false. It was Dom Perignon.
No.
Correct. You have $60,000. You're going? For 4 points and $40,000, making it $100,000. Bouillabaisse is a French cheese sauce often poured over choice cuts of meat. True or false?
False.
That is false. It's a seafood stew. You have $100,000. You have $1,865,000. What are you going to do about the 100? You're going for 5 points, $50,000, making it $150,000. The cooking term to French means to cut lengthwise into thin strips. True or false?
Could you repeat that question?
The cooking term to French means to cut lengthwise into thin strips. True or false?
I'm not familiar with this term. I think it's false.
It's true. He's very fortunate that this is just the Perfect 21 round, because this guy has won 6 straight games of 21 and hasn't done too well on these. But you want me to make you nervous?
Sure.
It's $1 million, your next game. You're playing for $1 million. John, who has a chance to be David's next challenger?
The next challenger will be randomly selected from these 5 remaining people. First, Dana Klein from Waltham, Massachusetts. Nigel Williams from Bel Air, California. Craig Piano from Mineola, New York. Maria Retkovsky from Ashtabula, Ohio. Or Benjamin Treidel from Beverly Hills, California. And David, your next challenger is Dana Klein.
Dana, nice to see you. Welcome to 21.
Hi, thank you.
I don't know if you like these circumstances.
I think they're pretty terrific.
But I'll tell you what, Dana has been here as a possible contestant.
Yes.
You have waded through 6 of his challenges.
That's right.
And you're still here.
I'm still here.
They're gone. So that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
You want to shake hands with our champion?
Definitely. Congratulations.
Go to your respective soundproof studios and let's play 21. object of the game is to get to 21 as fast as you can. We're going to start with our new challenger. Dana is our challenger. We start with you. You're playing for $25,000, Dana.
Okay.
Here's your first round category, the 90s.
The 90s.
How many points do you want to play for?
Let's play for an 8-point question, Maury.
An 8-point question. Which one of these events happened in the 1990s? A, the fall of the Berlin Wall. B, Chernobyl nuclear explosion. C, Nelson Mandela freed. D, the Exxon Valdez oil spill.
Let's go for D, the Exxon Valdez spill.
The Exxon Valdez oil spill? No, I'm sorry. Nelson Mandela was freed in 1990.
Okay.
Okay, that's one strike. Still the first round. David, you've won $1,765,000. You're playing this for $1 million. The first round category is the 90s. How many points do you want to play for?
Well, I missed good portions in the 90s being at sea, but let's go for 9 points.
A 9-point question. In an effort to enforce the Dayton peace agreements, where did the U.S. send troops in 1995? A, Bosnia. B, Somalia. C, Iraq. D, Panama.
I have a pretty good idea about this. Let's go with what works, though. Let's bring my dad out.
You heard the cheer. Daddy, daddy. That's what they're cheering at.
I'd like you to repeat this one, please.
For 9 points, in an effort to enforce the Dayton peace agreements, where did the U.S. send troops in 1995? A, Bosnia. B, Somalia. C, Iraq. D, Panama.
Well, it's a total guess. But enforce the agreements, I'd have to say it was Iraq, but that's a total guess. Seemed like the other ones were to put down uprisings.
I'm going to go with C.
C, Iraq?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is A, Bosnia.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. Don't you be sorry, Dad. You got him where he is today. David, I just want to remind you, when you brought out your helping hand, your dad, you know you lost, so that's 2 strikes against you. You
understand.
know that. Okay. Dana, you have 1 strike against you. Okay. You don't have any points. Here is your next category, movie action heroes. How many points do you want to play for?
I'm going to go conservative this time and go for a 7-point question,
please. 7-point question. Here it is. After several broken bones and dislocations, what high-voltage action star continues to do his own martial arts stunts? A, Brandon Lee. B, Jackie Chan. C, Sammo Hung. D, Jason Scott Lee.
Good question. I'm going to go for B, Jackie Chan.
And you're correct, and you have 7 points.
Thank you.
David, you know the consequences.
Yes.
You're playing for $1 million, but you have 2 strikes. 1 more strike, and your opponent will win everything. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your second round category, movie action heroes. How many points do you want to play for?
Let's go for 8.
An 8-point question. In what 1991 film did Arnold Schwarzenegger utter the words, "Hasta la vista, baby"? A, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. B, Eraser. C, Last Action Hero. D, Total Recall.
Maury, the answer is A.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You're correct, and you have 8 points. Now this is the end of round 2, which means our contestants have a chance to stop the game. I'm going to close your booths right now, recap the scores with our audience. You know what would happen if either stops the game? We're going to open your booths. Does anyone want to stop the game? We'll continue. Dana?
Yep.
You have 7 points.
Okay.
You have 1 strike against you.
Okay.
You're playing for $25,000, and the category is the human body.
Human body.
How many points do you want to play for?
I'm just gonna go for it. Give me a 10-point question.
A 10-point
Yeah, let's try it.
Which one of these is not a muscle?
Okay.
A, trapezius. B, latissimus. C, metacarpal. D, none of the above.
My biology teacher from high school is gonna hate me because I have no idea. I'm gonna take out my second chance.
You're gonna take your second chance?
Yeah, let's try it.
And your second chance is a friend of
With
yours?
my friend Jeff Duretti.
Okay, Jeff is here. Jeff, you know much about the human body?
Yes.
Oh!
Come on,
You know
Jeff!
the answer to this question?
I'm pretty sure, Dana. It's metacarpal.
Metacarpal, C?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, I'm going with my friend. Let's do it. C, metacarpal.
Good, you trusted him.
Yes,
You're correct.
Duretti!
You have 10 points. Added on to your 7, you have 17 points.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Everybody now knows what's happening here. $1 million is at stake. David, if you get this answer correct, we'll add those points to your score. But if you get it wrong, it will be your third strike, and Dana will be our new champion. Category is the human body. How many points do you want to play for, champ?
7.
7 points. Here is your 7-point question. Hemoglobin is the substance that gives blood its red color and is made up primarily of what element? A, copper. B, iron. C, chromium. D, zinc.
This is something of a guess, an educated guess. I'm going to guess A.
A, copper?
Yes.
I'm sorry, David. The answer is B, iron. Dana, you're our new champion. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. Nobody ever has done what you just did. You have to be very proud of yourself. You have to be proud of your father. If you can stay right here, Dana, we've got lots of counting to do.
I know.
All right?
I'm looking forward to seeing
And I hope, come on, why don't you come on right down here? And I hope Dad comes out. Can we bring Dad out? Because I think he deserves it. Congratulations. Come on over here. I mean, we don't have a bag big enough. But you've got $1,765,000 here. You should be proud of each other. Huh?
That's amazing.
You look stunned.
Well, that's good word for it.
Okay. And you look, I hate to say this, relieved.
A little.
Okay. I know you would like to have won that other $1 million.
Right.
But be proud of what you've done. They've been terrific, haven't they?
Yeah.
And we'll be right back because our new champion will play Perfect 21 right after this.
My disease is called osteosarcoma, and it's a bone cancer.
This could kill her.
No child should die in the dawn of life.
First thing out of Matthew's mouth is, "Mommy, I'm scared." I said, "Matthew, that's okay, because I'm scared too."
Every day, over 200 children come to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for help.
If I could change places with my daughter, I would have done it in a heartbeat.
Never in my wildest dreams would I ever think that my child had cancer.
These could be your kids, and we need your help today to save their lives. Call now and be a St. Jude Partner in Hope. You'll help provide breakthrough treatments, research, and cures.
There's a never say quit attitude with that hospital. Good is not good enough. They want greatness.
Every day, every moment matters when you're fighting for children's lives.
She has a serious disease that kills. St. Jude is the place that's going to cure her.
Please call now and help save precious lives for only $19 a month. Every month you'll receive a photo and story of a child you're helping. We depend on you to see that no child is ever turned away because of the family's inability to pay. St. Jude's scientists and physicians work side by side, day and night, to find cures and save children's lives. They've more than tripled the survival rate for childhood cancers.
If you want to see your money go to a great cause and help good people, St. Jude's is the place to do it.
Only 62 cents a day, $19 a month can make all the difference for a child who's fighting to live right now. A tax-deductible gift of any size will go to work immediately. Your compassion, your call today will help save thousands of children.
St. Jude's isn't gonna give up. We're not giving up. We're gonna fight till there's a cure for this cancer.
Please, call the number on your screen right now. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children.
New motion-activated gift bags with sound. See them this weekend at your Hallmark Gold Crown Store's Holiday Open House.
I didn't want anyone to know that I was secretly having someone else find someone for me. When you own your own business, there's no time to go out, so I went on eHarmony to let them find Mr. Right for me.
Review your matches for free. eHarmony.com.
Oh, can we get some extra napkins?
Can we get some extra napkins? Steakhouse, please.
The new Mushroom and Swiss Steakhouse, Angus beef, mushrooms, and melted Swiss. It's the burger you can't wait for.
It's PetSmart's Favorite Things Sale. Save on over 1,000 of your favorite products and get a $5 PetSmart gift coupon and select bags of Iams, Purina One, and Pro Plan Pet Food. So don't miss the Favorite Things Sale going on now, only at PetSmart.
This is a strawberry Pop-Tart, and this is the warm, fresh-baked taste of a strawberry toaster strudel. See the difference? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
All right, if you guys are learning through music on these Leapfrog Learning Groove musical toys, don't look at me, don't say anything, just keep playing. Just ignore the giant frog. Feel the beat. See Learning Groove in-store or online at leapfrog.com.
Well, were you confident that you could beat him?
No.
We were spending I apologize. We were spending so much time with him, and the fact that he was playing for so much money.
It was very exciting.
I wasn't able to tell everybody that Dana runs the American Red Cross in Boston, Massachusetts. How about that? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's terrific.
I'm excited.
You ready for Perfect 21?
Ready, let's do it.
You've won $25,000 on the game.
Oh, okay.
And I'll explain it to you since this is the first time you've done it.
Okay.
True, false questions, 6 of them.
Yep.
Each question has a point value. First question's worth 1 point, second 2 points, 3 points, and so on. You add it up 1 to 6, it comes to 21. Each point is worth $10,000.
Okay.
You can stop at any time. You go on. This one question, you lose everything in Perfect 21. Nobody's taking the $25,000 from
Okay.
you. Vice presidents is your category.
Okay.
For 1 point and $10,000, Dan Quayle was the U.S. Vice President under Ronald Reagan. True or false?
Oh, that's false.
That is false. It was George Bush. You have $10,000.
Okay.
You want to continue?
Yeah, let's try again.
For 2 points and $20,000 more. Abraham Lincoln served as Vice President before his presidential term. True or false?
I think that's false.
That is false. You have $30,000. You want to continue?
No, I'm staying.
That's it?
That's it.
You've won $30,000 to go with the $25,000. That means you've won $55,000. And who knows, you could win 6 games in a row, like David Legler, and win $1,765,000. John, who has a chance to be Dana's next challenger?
Moy, the next challenger will be one of these 4 remaining people. Again, it could be Nigel Williams, a creative director, Craig Piano, a construction worker, Maria Redkowski, a customer service representative, or Benjamin Treidel, an actor. The next contestant is Nigel Williams.
Nigel, how are you?
I'm great. Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
You didn't think you'd be here?
Oh, man, no, I didn't. Not at all.
Well, you looked a little stunned.
I think it's just for Americans, isn't it, the show? Or you can have...
Oh, no. We allow you here.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So the accent is what, English?
I'm from England, yes.
Okay, let me just check something. You all right?
I'm fine.
Okay. You know our champion here? You know who she just toppled?
Oh, unbelievable.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Why don't you both go to your respective booths, and we're going to play 21 right after we come back from these messages.
Want to make the weekend last a little longer? Watch Sunday Night Poker on GSN. World-class winners and the world's best beginners. Back-to-back episodes of high-stakes poker and the World Poker Tour. Tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. 6 Central.
Got a package full of wishes, a time machine, a magic wand, a globe made out of gold. What kind of world do you want?
This holiday, see how far a wish can go. With up to 15% off store-wide when you use your Sears card, even on sale items at the Thank You sale. Thursday through Saturday only. Don't just give a gift. Grant a wish. Sears.
More dishwasher brands are unanimous in their commitment to brilliant results by recommending Finish, the only all-in-one detergent with the revolutionary pre-soaking Powerball for a clean so powerful it shines. Finish, the new name for Electrosol, the diamond standard. Bosch, makers of the high-performance and most energy-efficient dishwasher, recommends only one high-performance detergent, Finish, the new name for Electrosol.
What's keeping you from getting a good night's sleep? Did you ever think it might be your bed? I'm Lindsay Wagner, and if you're not sleeping well or you wake up with back pain, please call us right now. It won't cost you a thing except a minute of your time, and we'll immediately send you this free DVD or video and brochure with all the details about the Sleep Number bed, including complete descriptions, prices, and options. And you'll have all the information you need to get a great night's sleep.
I guess I didn't realize how much I used to wake up during the night. And now I feel like I just sleep through the night and sleep like a rock.
For me, it's really helped with my back and giving me a more comfortable night's sleep.
The Sleep Number bed is the first bed designed with your personal comfort in mind. Unlike uncomfortable steel springs, the Sleep Number bed contours to your body so your muscles begin to relax and you get a deeper, more luxurious night's sleep. Plus, the bed adjusts on both sides, which is perfect for couples. In fact, it's clinically proven to improve sleep quality and relieve back pain. And it costs about the same as a traditional innerspring mattress, but it lasts twice as long. You know, I never thought my bed was the reason I wasn't sleeping through the night. I just thought that's the way it was. But this bed is so comfortable. I fall asleep easier and I sleep right through the night. Select Comfort has been helping people like you and me sleep better for over 20 years. So I highly recommend you learn more about this bed that over 4 million Americans have switched to. Call us today.
Call 1-800-820-4422 for your free information kit with video or DVD, brochure, and price list. Call this number now, and you'll also receive a special $50 thank you gift card just for inquiring about the Sleep Number bed. Ask about our risk-free 30-night in-home trial. Call 1-800-820-4422 for your free information kit and this free $50 thank you gift card, only available through this special TV offer. That's 1-800-820-4422. Call now.
Your child's outgrown the Leapster and you're thinking he's done, ready for college. But you'd be wrong, because he's now ready to graduate to the new Leapfrog Didge. Faster-paced games, customized learning. After that, college. See a demo at leapfrog.com.
Welcome back to NBC's 21. We're back with our champion, Dana, who has won $55,000 and is about to play another game with a brand new challenger. Remember, the object of the game is to get to 21 as fast as you can. We're going to start with our new challenger, Nigel. And here's our first round category, Nigel. TV hits. How many points do you want to play for?
TV hits, I'll go for 10.
Which of these Cheers actors guest starred as a Starfleet captain on Star Trek The Next Generation? Was it A, Kirstie Alley, B, Kelsey Grammer, C, Ted Danson, D, none of the above?
I'm going to say A, Kirstie Alley.
A, Kirstie Alley? I'm sorry, it was B, Kelsey Grammer. But still the first round, you have one strike against you. Dana.
Yep.
You're playing this game for $50,000.
I know. Let's go.
Okay. Your first round category.
Okay.
You're blushing already.
I know.
TV hits.
Oh God, TV hits. I've watched a lot of TV in my life, but I'm gonna try and stay cool, so I'm gonna go with an 8-point question.
An 8-point question.
Yeah.
Here it is. What character on NYPD Blue became a widow when Bobby Simone died in 1998?
Okay.
A. Diane Russell. B. Jill Kirkendall. C. Abby Sullivan. D. Sylvia Costas.
Bobby Simone died. Gosh. I know who plays her on the show, but I'm gonna go for an early assistant and call out my wingman, Jeff Durrett.
Jeff, back with Jeff.
Jeff watches TV.
Well, he was pretty good the first time around.
Pretty good. Let's try him again.
Here comes Jeff.
Hello.
I don't know. I'll talk you through it. I'll talk you through it.
Make it fast.
What are the A, B, C's, and D's?
It's Diane Russell, and it's the name of the character on the show. Diane, Jill, Abby, or Sylvia. I know
Either
it's not...
Abby or Diane. I'm thinking A, Diane.
Diane?
Thinking.
All right, let's do it. Diane.
Is this a two-way guess?
It's a two-way guess.
You're correct. You have ace.
Thank you.
You have one strike against you, Nigel. You're playing for $25,000. The next category is Campaign 2000. How many points do you want to play for?
I'm going to go for another 10-point.
Another 10-point question. Campaign 2000, 10 points. Of the following presidential hopefuls, which one can claim some form of military service? A. Alan Keyes. B. Pat Buchanan. C. Steve Forbes. D. None of the above.
I'm going to bring out my second chance.
And your second chance is a friend of yours?
He's a good friend of mine, yes, Steve.
Steve? Well, Steve, come on out. You know what this means.
Oh, yes.
If you get this question correct, we add those points to your score. If you get it wrong, you will have 3 strikes because you already have 1 strike. So in other words, you and your friend here...
Where's Dad?
This is where's Dad, right? You want Dad right now.
Steve, big shoes to fill, Steve.
More, I'm going to go with D, none of the above, and Nigel, I'm kind of sure about that. I think it's D.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing, and we'll go with D.
D. Unfortunately, it is C, Steve Forbes. He was in the National Guard. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nigel. You have 3 strikes. You're out of the game. And Dana, you've won the game. You've won $50,000. You've won over $100,000. I'm so sorry, Nigel. Stay right here, Dana. Okay. Here's $1,000. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
No one ever leaves empty-handed. I appreciate it, Nigel. And Dana? You've won $105,000.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
I'm awake, right?
You know what this means? You can win $210,000 in the Perfect 21 bonus game.
Okay.
We're ready to play it right now.
So am I.
6 questions, true or false.
Okay.
Each question has a point value, $10,000 a point. You keep it. You can stop at any time. Keep what you have. If you go on, miss one question, you lose everything in Perfect 21. I'm looking at this because this is a little advantage for you.
It's not the Red Cross, is it?
No. It's New England.
New England, okay.
And you live in Boston.
I live in Boston.
For 1 point and $10,000. Rhode Island is the smallest state in New England. True or false?
That's true.
That is true. You have $10,000. You want to continue? For 2 points, $20,000 more, giving you $30,000. You're shaking. The home stadium of the New England Patriots is in Connecticut. True or false?
That's false.
That
It's
is
in
false.
Massachusetts.
It's in Foxborough. You have $30,000.
Okay, one more.
You're going one more?
Getting daring. One more.
For 3 points, $30,000 more gives you $60,000. Harvard, Yale, and Stanford universities are all located in New England. True or
That's
false?
false. Stanford's in California. It's my
You
brother
are correct. You have $60,000. Do you want to? No, that's it.
That's it.
Wait a minute. She's stopping.
I'm stopping.
She's stopping at $60,000. That gives her $165,000. Better yet, she's playing the next game for $100,000. That would give her $265,000 if you win that. So, John, who has a chance to be Dana's next challenger?
It'll be one of these three players. Again, Craig Piano from Mineola, New York, Maria Redkowski from Ashtabula, Ohio, or Benjamin Tritle from Beverly Hills, California. And Dana, your next challenger is Craig Piano!
Craig, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Maury. How are you?
Now, this is great. Now, Craig, first of all, you're a construction worker.
That's right, in New York.
In New York?
In New York City,
Are you the ones who looked at all those beautiful women, Dana and all those beautiful women walk by?
Some of us do, yeah. I have to admit, some of us do.
Oh, just some of us?
Yeah, some of us.
Not only that, you're in a rock band. Your name is Piano?
Yes, that's right.
So you're playing the keyboards?
No, I used to play the drums. I was in a band. We recently had to break up, but I used to play the drums, yes.
Well, you win big money here. You can pick any band you want.
Sure, absolutely.
Why don't the two of you shake hands?
Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Go to your respective booths.
Thank you.
And we're going to play 21 when we come right back after this.
There are 21 reasons to watch Catch 21.
Yes!
But the best reason to watch is big, big money.
You win $25,000!
Catch 21 weeknights at 7:30, 6:30 Central, only on GSN.
First, there was the proof. A new clinical study shows a breakthrough for joint stiffness.
Glucosamine and chondroitin.
Then there were the supplement pills, up to 6 a day. But that was then. And this is Elations, the delicious, refreshing supplement drink you enjoy once a day with clinically proven levels of glucosamine and chondroitin plus calcium. And Elations is more absorbable than supplement pills. Forget those pills. The future of joint health is Elations.
Cleaning up the environment isn't high on the list, but my daughter told me about new Arm & Hammer Essentials Cleaners. Empty bottles with concentrated plant-based cleaners.
With no nasty chemicals.
Just add water and twist on the cartridge for unbeatable cleaning on the toughest jobs.
These refills save more and waste less.
You sound like me.
Hi, Mom, the environmentalist.
New Arm & Hammer Essentials Cleaners. Save more, waste less. For instant savings, visit armandhammeressentials.com.
The one you love could be carrying cold and flu viruses. Fact, the flu virus can live on surfaces for days. So before your child picks it up, pick up Lysol disinfectant spray. It has the power to kill harmful cold and flu viruses on commonly touched surfaces. Lysol is the #1 brand recommended by pediatricians. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Look for money-saving coupons for Lysol products only in this weekend's newspaper.
Do you have time for some quick cash? Things We Buy is America's premier buyer of fine timepieces. Things We Buy needs your fine wristwatches like Rolex, Patek Philippe, chronographs, and even watches that no longer keep time. The watch experts at Things We Buy will quote their top dollar and pay high prices to you fast. Call or go online now to find out how easy it is to get cash for your unwanted watches.
I needed money fast. I sent my old watch. I got a check in less than a week.
We're different from antique roadshows because here at Things We Buy, we actually buy your jewelry and we pay you cash immediately.
Who knew a broken watch could fetch so much money? Things We Buy does all the work. All I had to do was go to the bank and cash the check.
Cash that you can use now. This is your chance to turn your old watches into cash today at Things We Buy. Call now or visit thingswebuy.com.
The Crest Spin Brush Pro Clean has 2 moving heads that brush 3,700 times per minute. To get that same superior cleaning with the manual toothbrush, you'd have to brush for a long time. My Crest Spin Brush Pro Clean cleans up to 70% more plaque in hard-to-reach places than a manual brush. Hang in there. You're almost halfway there. Don't just brush. Crest Spin Brush. To find out more about the superior clean of Crest Spin Brush, visit us at spinbrush.com.
Right now, it's Maury Povich and 21. Then the biggest cash game on TV, High Stakes Poker, followed by What's My Line. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody, to NBC's 21. We're back with our champion, Dana. Dana's won $165,000. She's about to play another game with a brand new challenger, Craig. Now, we're going to try to squeeze in a game here towards the end of the hour, but both of our contestants have been briefed before. If we're running out of time, we play 2 rounds. The person with the highest point total after 2 rounds wins the game. We're going to start with our new challenger, Craig, our construction worker from New York.
That's right.
Here is your first round category, the Oscars. Craig, how many points do you want to play for? The Oscars.
Well, I'm a big movie fan, but let's say we'll go for 10 points more.
A 10-point question.
Yeah, we'll go for 10 points.
Strong up front here. 10-point Oscar question. Meryl Streep won an Oscar for which of the following movies? A, Sophie's Choice. B, Out of Africa. C, Silkwood. D, none of the above.
You know what, Maury? I'm not too sure, so I think I'm going to bring out my second chance.
And who's your second chance?
He's a friend of mine, Steve. Yes, his name is Steve. Yes.
Does he work construction too?
No, actually, he works for a health insurance company. He used to be my old boss, but now he's a friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to know that an ex-boss is still a friend. Nice to see you.
Thanks a lot, Craig.
Sorry, you know.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Meryl Streep won an Oscar for which of the following movies? A, Sophie's Choice. B, Out of Africa. C, Silkwood. D, none of the above.
Just a guess, Sophie's Choice.
Yeah, that's, I was leaning towards that too. You know what? I'm going to go with that answer, Maury.
Sophie's Choice?
Sophie's Choice.
Good friend, good ex-boss.
Right.
You have 10 points. Dana, you're playing this game for $100,000.
Okay.
Here's your category.
Okay.
The Oscars.
Oh, the Oscars. I'm going conservative. 7-point question.
A 7-point
Okay.
question. Here it is.
Okay.
What song, performed by Madonna, earned an Oscar for Best Song? A, Crazy for You. B, I'll Remember. C, You Must Love Me. D, Live to Tell.
I think it's so I think.
You're second guessing yourself?
Yeah, I'm second guessing myself, which is bad. I'm gonna go with D, Live to Tell.
Live to Tell? No, I'm sorry. It's You Must Love Me.
You Must Love Me.
That's
okay.
one strike.
Okay.
Still the first round. Craig.
Yep.
Here's your next category. Famous Trials. Famous Trials. How many points do you want to play for?
I'll go for 8 points, Maury.
Okay. Prosecutor. Famous Trials. 8-point question. Prosecutor Vincent Bugliosi wrote what book, later to become a movie, about the famous Charles Manson case? A, The Verdict. B, Helter Skelter. C, In Cold Blood. D, Presumed Innocent.
I'm going to go with B, Helter Skelter.
That's your answer, and you're correct.
Yes.
You have 18 points. Dana, you have one strike. You're playing this game for $100,000.
Okay.
Here's your next category, Famous Trials. How many points do you want to play for?
Oh gosh. I just want to get on the board. Let's 6 points.
A 6-point
Yeah.
question. Okay. In 1988, the script for what Eddie Murphy film caused a lawsuit between Art Buchwald and Paramount Studios? A, Beverly Hills Cop. B, Coming to America. C, Trading Places.
It's B, Coming to America.
And you're correct. You have 6 points. Now, we've reached the end of the second round, and I say that because it's very important, because both players were briefed that as we got close to the end of the hour, if we could not complete a game, we would stop at the end of the second round. And that's where we are right now. We have run out of time. It's the end of the second round. So therefore, the game is over. And Craig, you are our new champion with 18 points. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Dana.
It's okay.
But you've done so well. You've won $165,000.
More money than I thought I'd ever see.
Have you recovered?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
I know, you're okay. I mean, it's $25,000 is not tip money for a construction worker.
Absolutely, Maury. It's a lot of cold days.
Okay, that's right. You've been terrific.
Thank you.
You've been a great, great champion.
Thank you.
And you toppled the big guy before.
That was something.
And allowed Craig to slip in.
That's
and we'll
okay.
be back right after this.
Want to make the weekend last a little longer? Watch Sunday Night Poker on GSN. World-class winners and the world's best beginners. Back-to-back episodes of high-stakes poker and the World Poker Tour. Tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. 6 Central.
Need contact lenses? 1-800-CONTACTS makes it simple. Give us your prescription. It's on your box. We verify, then deliver right to your home. Call or log on. 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
New Ronzoni Bistro.
Yeah, delicious pasta meals in 90 seconds.
Whoa, will my other dream come true?
He's not the president!
At least you can have your dream lunch. New Ronzoni Bistro.
Right now, you want to give that bowl a good lick. Good thing you know there's a nighttime snack where licking the bowl is perfectly acceptable. Special K Chocolatey Delight cereal. With ice-cold milk, it's a delicious lower-calorie snack that won't undo your whole day. Special K Chocolatey Delight. Search Special K at Yahoo to design a plan that lets you get your chocolatey fix.
I make a lasagna I take all day. My tables are empty anyway. Bertolli!
New Bertolli oven baked meals, like lasagna rustica. Restaurant taste with your homemade touch. New Bertolli oven baked meals.
Good morning. What are you doing? Oh, I'm first in line for the no interest, no payments for 1-year appliance sale.
Coffee? Hate to break it to you, but we offer that every day.
Every day?
Take your time.
Yeah, just gonna wrap it up, pack the stove. We'll talk to you in there.
No interest, no payments, every day. See Sears.com. Save 10% on appliances and 15% with your Sears card. Sears Blue Appliance Crew. Appliance is our middle name. No, really, it is.
Get motivated. Hurry, don't just sit there. I've got something that will finally get you to join Valley, start working out, and look great. It's called Motivation. Call Valley Total Fitness today, and after you join, you'll pay just $18 a month and look your best for the holidays. Now that's motivation. Valley will help you get started right and keep you motivated. Call now and pay only $18 a month. A $99.99 enrollment fee, card fee, and first monthly payment too at time of joining. Other restrictions apply. So call 1-800-FITNESS right now and get motivated.
My new computer started out fast, really fast, but now it's only kind of fast.
Hold on, let me check my email. It's not loading. Let me try this again.
If your PC doesn't run like it's supposed to, if your internet connection is unreliable, even on a so-called fast connection, even if your brand new computer isn't as fast as it ought to be, you might not have any real problem at all. FinallyFast.com free performance test will immediately diagnose any hidden problems and show you how to get more speed on any computer. Plus, FinallyFast.com provides you the software you need to get your computer up to peak performance by getting rid of all the nasty junk files, spyware, adware, and registry errors that make even the best computers freeze and crash. Find out why Ascentive has been featured in Newsweek, Forbes, and the Wall Street Journal. You could save hundreds, even thousands of dollars by taking the Finally Fast performance test first.
I'm booted up. What's that URL I should look at? FinallyFast.com. Hey, my computer's fast. Finally. FinallyFast.com.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. But Dana, I want you to know what $165,000 looks like.
I can't wait to see it.
There it is. Melissa, you want to hold the bag?
Sure.
Here's 100.
Oh my God.
Here's 50. Here's 60. Here's $165,000.
Thank you.
Terrific. Thanks so much. That's what you can have. What you can look forward to, Craig.
I'm gonna try.
And then, of course, there are these guys, father and son. The new kings of television game shows, $1,765,000. The Leglers. Congratulations, Dad. Dana, congratulations to you. Thanks, everybody. When we come back next time, Craig here will be playing for $50,000 against the brand new challenger on 21. Good night, everybody.
Bingo rules. Yes! Because winning rocks.
Of course.
And bingo rocks.
True.
Because winning rules.
Yes, it is true.
So if you like bingo,
thank you.
And you love winning,
please
play along with Bingo America, and you could rock your way to the bank.
Wow.
Go to gsn.com to print your cards for